Good morning and hello if you're watching. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So yesterday I had my embryo transfer and it went really well. But I'm good. What I'll do is I'll go and explain like the lead up to the embryo transfer. So I got a couple messages from the clinic saying you have this many eggs and that have reached this stage, and I was feeling really hopeful, and I had every reason to. So I went to the clinic. They said I could eat and drink as normal. I had to have a full bladder, which was a little, I don't know, like during the procedure, I was like the whole time, I was thinking, yes, this is special and everything, but I also really need the loo. So they called me through. I get all gowned up, and the embryologist said that I had, and they grade your embryos from A to I think it's F, and all of the embryos from A to C get frozen. So she said we had a higher amount of eggs that actually made it to this stage than they were expecting. We had 4 grade A's, I think one B, and a D. And they said that, that's higher than what they were expecting, and I said, okay, cool, like, that's great. I'm really pleased with that. And it wasn't really very long-winded at all. You just get gowned up, you sign a couple pieces of paperwork. If you're doing IVF or if you haven't done IVF, there's a lot of paperwork at every stage. You have to consent to everything, and you have to, like, there is a risk for every stage. So I went through and they said, oh, you can bring your phone with you. I thought, strange, but okay. So I brought my phone with me, and I didn't see the blastocyst. It was literally like a little flicker, and they said, do you see that little flicker? I said, yeah. And they said, that's the blastocyst. I was like, oh, okay. So I took a photo of everything, and they said I have, like, with this particular blastocyst, they said it's really strong, and we have a 60 to 65% chance of it sticking. And they said just keep going with the medication. So the medication I'm currently taking is progesterone, and that's meant to help the blastocyst or embryo, whichever term you want to use, stick. And it's also meant to, like, progesterone is also there to help support the early stages of pregnancy. The downside of that is I am just super emotional, and like my skin is not the best, and I'm so tired. I am so tired. And they said, and I did ask, I said, hey, I feel really tired one day, the next day I feel really ready to go. And they said, yeah, that is absolutely normal. And that kind of helped. And I said, is there anything I can do for, the fluctuation in energy? And they said, not really. You just gotta do what you can on the days where you feel really good. So yeah. The other day I slept for 11 hours. Last night I think I slept for 5. I literally could not get to sleep. And this morning I've woken up and I'm just like, I have things I know I need to do, but I'm just so tired. They said it's like the changes in energy is almost exactly the same as what would be happening in the early stages of pregnancy. So there's a term that I've seen on the internet, and I can now use it. I am currently and officially PUPO. So if you don't know what PUPO means pregnant until pregnant unless it's either unless or until proven otherwise. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and take it easy. I've been given a list of food to not eat. A lot of the food that I'm not allowed to eat at this stage is because of how it would interact with the medication. So a lot of it is cheese. I cannot have basically the entire cheese category. I can still have butter and milk. Not sure about yogurt. I also can't have mayo or liver, and that's fine. I hate liver. That's not a big thing, but I do love mayo, and they said I can't. So yeah, we're just waiting till test day, which is the 16th of December, and I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm really, really, really hoping that that this round is really going to work. I know that there's no guarantees, but I just really want it to work. So yeah, that's about all I'm gonna update you all on. As I said in the last video, regardless of what the pregnancy test reveals, I'm gonna take a little break from the YouTube videos so that I feel like either way, whether it's positive or negative, I'm gonna want that time for myself and just a little bit of privacy. So you won't see any videos from me for, I don't know, maybe a month or so. So I hope you're all having a really good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.